That was the craziest climax that I've ever seen. Holy cow. Alright. We're gonna have music on for this. Nice. Oh my god. I am so excited for this. This is the media event of the century. People are gonna be like, where were you when the BfA campaign ended? After 13 months. Okay. Alright, look. I've turned off my add-ons. I've turned off all of my add-ons so that I can get the organic, all natural, completely unfiltered World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth experience. Alright? And this is for you. This is for you guys, my viewers. Right now, my viewers are the 2 monitors on which I have my stream open. The point is, I want just full. In fact, I might even turn off my graphical user interface, or as we call it in the biz, we call it the GUI. So I might even turn off my GUI for the organic cinematic experience. So yeah, don't go anywhere. The WoW BfA React Horde Side will be starting in very shortly, okay? Very, very shortly. Very shortly. I'm talking minutes, okay? I quickly need to browse Reddit. Cool. Nice. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. All right, here we go. Horde Side first, okay? Because I'm an Alliance guy, all right? So I want to save that for last. Or actually, do I want to experience it from the Alliance perspective? I want to react organically, and then once I'm spoiled, I go to Horde. Maybe that's better, because I am for the Alliance, you know? I'm really loyal. I'm a really loyal member of the Alliance. The Alliance fights with honor, you know? I don't... the only reason I would switch is if, the really popular people went Horde. And I was chasing clout, right? But, that's a totally different thing. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I have to edit my post. Give me 1 second. Listen, the React stream is going to start in just very, very shortly, all right? I just need to edit my post saying that I'm doing Alliance side first, because I don't want to lie from the Alliance perspective, and then the Horde one. Make sure that I edit it. Note, I have edited the post, which originally said I would play the Horde side first, when I am actually going to play Alliance first. I'm typing on my other computer. I've got a multi-computer setup, because, you know, it's better for streaming, not to have all of your stuff open on one computer. And it helps you save money, not having to buy a second monitor. Alliance first, and I do not want this post to lie or spread misinformation. Nice, cool. So that's done. Oh, but I have to do that on my Shantastic post as well. So I have to go to my... But don't worry, it's gonna be starting in just in very, very shortly. Very shortly. Really, really shortly. I promise it's gonna start real soon, okay? I need to, it would be really irresponsible of me to say that I'm gonna play from the Horde side first, and then play from the Alliance side, without actually editing the post, so that people don't get misled. Because I feel like a big problem with content nowadays is that there's a lot of clickbait out there where people will say really exciting stuff that's totally false to get you to watch, and I don't want to be that kind of guy. I want this to be about the content, and the quality, not like the gripping the eyes, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Okay, nice. Yeah, it looks like in the time that I was editing that post, all of my viewership is gone, which it's fine because like I'm not in it for the clout. All right, I'm about integrity. All right, so if I'm gonna sacrifice viewership for integrity, like that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, I think that's just about like how genuine I am. I'm not one of those like fake Andys, right? For example, like there's some really embarrassing character names in here, but I'm not gonna hide them because like that's a reflection of who I am, and I would never hide that. I would never hide that. All right, I'm a very genuine person, and I would never mislead or misdirect people. Okay, I'm just gonna double check my levels, and it's gonna start real shortly. Okay, I promise. All right, very interesting, very interesting. We've learned a lot from that. I think that my desktop audio is a little bit soft, a little bit soft. It can be a little louder. You can still hear my voice really, really clearly, but the desktop audio is a little louder, and that's where the WoW sound is coming from, and I want you to be able to hear the WoW sound. I want you to be able to hear that because that's what we're reacting to, and that's really important. Okay, you know what? I think that's good. I really like that. I really like that, and I think we're gonna roll with that. Cool. All right. Whew. Starting the countdown. Wait, sorry. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. All right. I'm really excited. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Just it's gonna start real shortly. Okay, really soon. Oh my god. I just got a quest. All right. Cool. All right. All right, listen, the react is gonna start real soon, okay? Sorry, I just have to take it in. I just have to take it in. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest, The Eve of Battle in Borderless. The time has come. We may have defeated Ashera, but we still have to deal with Sylvanus. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't need nameplates.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
Begin the briefing, Master Shan. Yes.
Look to the shadows.
Nice.
Anduin, Sylvanus's actions have threatened us all, and day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
Let's thrall.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails...
Why does Thrall look like
we're
Sorfang?
done. If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
The Horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the Dark Portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded. That anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Vol'jin, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has
Honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen, the ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
That's a good question. That's the main theme.
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately!
Lord Saurfang?
Zakan, where is our home?
Oh my god.
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
Oh my god. See, Battle for Azeroth. Oh my god. Okay. Crazy theory. So, Battle for Azeroth, they were marketing it as it's a battle for Azeroth, like the Horde and Alliance are both fighting each other for who gets to have Azeroth, but actually the crazy plot twist is that now it's supposed to be like the real take is that it's the Horde and the Alliance fighting alongside each other for Azeroth, as in for the benefit of Azeroth. Like that my mind is fucking blown. All right, my mind is like crazy blown. Like that kind of wordplay. Like this is something you would see. This is something you would see in an Aaron Sorkin movie, right? Like The American President. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, but like, also like I totally thought that Saurfang was Thrall, like super aged. I don't like. Was that racist? I feel like that might have been racist of me. Teleport taken from 7th Legion Maggot. Where's the 7th Legion guy, though? Maybe a little bit lower, maybe a little bit higher. There we go. I want like the optimal immersion. There's nothing that breaks your immersion like a mouse, a cursor that's moving at a different speed than what you're used to. It totally breaks your immersion. So I think that's really important to like make sure that you... Oh my, I think this is the guy. Wait, hold on. 7th Legion. Yeah, I think
Good
that's
day
him.
to you.
Razor Hill.
See you
All right,
later.
let's do it. It's so crazy. It's actually the battle for Azeroth. Not the battle for Azeroth, but the battle for Azeroth. It's... Wait. Razor Hill, this is Duradder, right? How does he fly without shapeshifting? Oh my god. I mean, this is peak computer performance right here. Yeah, Orgrimmar is right there. That's where the Horde, that's where they live. That's where they're from. Oh my god, the Darnassians, dude. Salute. Is this TOS? This seems TOS. I'm just gonna move on. Alright, cool. Alright. Method acting. Wait, shit. It's the wrong, there we go. Oh my god. Oh man. All of these people are just breaking my immersion right now. Like, why would you run inside? That's so dangerous. Oh, you know what? You know what? I need to, like... This is the title that I need. Conqueror of Orgrimmar. Is that the Liberator, right? Liberator something? No, Conqueror of Orgrimmar. Oh my god. You see, I'm the Conqueror of Orgrimmar, and I'm going to go do it again. So it's Varric Sorfang. And
Be vigilant.
Andrew Wren. Tankmaster Overspark. Is okay? Wasn't he, like, injured? Or was that the other gnome? Oh man, this is so racist. I should be ashamed. Like, it's kind of disgusting. But was it Overspark? It was Tankmaster Overspark, right? No, Tankmaster Overspark was Mechagon. I'm thinking of Mechatorque, I guess. Must be the one. Clear the pass of boulders, mines between...
Be
Nice.
vigilant.
Cool.
King Rin, may we speak?
Of course.
Our sister is patient. She knows we have precious few soldiers left. While we lay siege to Orgrimmar, she will whittle away our numbers.
I feel like I should be here.
But Sylvanas is not the only threat we face. The old god has been freed. I can hear his whispers, sense his unseen tendrils writhing all around us.
I know, Illyria. What are you suggesting?
Sylvanas commands what may be the only army capable of defeating Nazarth. For the sake of Azeroth, perhaps we should stand aside and let her.
Your sister will not fight for us, Illyria. When Sylvanas realized the war was on the cusp of ending, she lured both fleets into Ajara's hands. Not to find victory, but to meet death.
In the end, death claims us all. Eitrig told me those were among the last words Sylvanas spoke to Vol'jin.
We cannot wage two wars. Sylvanas must fall. Here. Now. Before all is lost.
It shall be so, my king. Barisa and I will scout her line for weaknesses. Good luck to all of us.
Wait, this is just Game of Thrones Season 8. Like, this is so derivative. Like, this is just Season 8 of Game of Thrones. Sylvanas is the White Walkers, and N'Zoth is Cherry. Oh my god, this guy's the druid trainer. Senpai. Notice me! Dude. Look at this immersive play. Like, do you guys realize how many times I've had to press 2 in the past, like, 15 seconds? And then I also have to press 1. This is like the pinnacle of engaging gaming. Like, on behalf of gamers everywhere, I'm really impressed. Self-destruct button. Oh my god. It's even like, it's like Mega Man X. Have you ever seen the sequelitis video where he talks about how, like, developing your character's power level helps you, like, develop a relationship with it? That's what's happening with this Mindbot 5000. Oh my god, I felt a real emotional attachment to that Mindbot, honestly. So, pretty happy. I feel like this would be, like, character-wise, this would be where my character would start running. Because he's, like, running. He's trying to capitalize on this opportunity. He's a soldier, so... that's the real thing about being a soldier. And I would know about being a soldier because I played America's Army and Battlefield 2. Which is, like, knowing the difference, like, the discipline to, like, to walk in pace when you're in, like, formation, but then, like, running when it's down to business to defeat the Huns, like... So I'd like to take this moment to shout out my sponsor, Fisher Price Computers. They're bringing you this stream and all of the graphics quality. Oh my god, it's Andrew. How did they beat me here?
Greetings, friend.
Where is Tyren? Your vengeance has consumed her. Damn.
Never lose hope.
Isn't she like my queen? Negative. Remove 8 suspicious crates. 10 suspicious technicians or loyalist assassins. Strictly speaking, they're not suspicious technicians because they're not suspecting you. They're either suspect technicians or conspicuous technicians. Suspicious means that you have feelings of you're harboring suspicion, not that you are worthy of suspicion. It's one of those nuances. That's like a 7 probably like a 775 SAT distinction. So definitely don't expect everyone to know that. But I would of the like top caliber professional writers that write the quest logs for these. So okay.
We need you and your best soldiers to flank the city from the western gate.
And leave you here unguarded with them? If I wanted to harm him, I'd have done it in the stockades.
No one knows Orgrimmar's defenses better than Saurfang. We need to trust each other if we are to succeed.
Very well. But the Banshee is clever. Dividing our forces might play right into her hands.
Oh my god, it's Jaina. And Thalyssra.
I will do what I can.
I have deployment orders from Saurfang and King Wern.
I will never forget. First Arcanist, we are to shield our forces from magical assault as they lay siege to the city.
A wise decision. We can do so more effectively from higher ground.
Blazing
Lord
Barrier.
Admiral, might I ask about the spellcraft you employed at Lordaeron? The levitating warship?
Would you believe me if I told you it was a Cold Tier and trade secret?
Summoning the ship, perhaps. But as for the enchanted cannons...
Time is money. Hey, yeah.
Just the absolute peak of computer performance. Honestly. Oh shit. There's like a big black zone at the edge of my... Sorry about that. Nothing breaks immersion like a giant black bar at the right side of my screen. It's not acceptable. I only do the highest level of production quality here, so...
I am listening.
Oh my god, it's... Oh my god, we have the same name!
Consider it done.
So, we are to strike from the north. A sound plan. But there is no telling what treachery Sylvanas has in store for
She
us.
fought beside you for many years, both in life and in undeath. You must know her well.
Perhaps I did.
Is that Charles Dance?
Long ago.
How does he make himself sound so young?
Our forces
So
are
crazy.
few in number. We must make use of the
We got a
surrounding
young
terrain when
Charles
we assault
Dance.
the gate.
The Sentinels have made use of that terrain for millennia. Our knowledge of the land was old when the Farstriders were young.
Yes, of course.
And I keep forgetting to use regrowth before I riff. Or at least before I rake. Nothing breaks immersion like missing rotations.
All of High Mountain stands
Mela's
with
not a
you,
real
Shan.
name,
There
by
is
the way.
little my Eagle Riders can do while Sylvanas controls the skies. But we can still defend Thunder Bluff. G is already there, tending to Bane's wounds. He said he has seen Orgrimmar under siege once before, and does not wish to relive it.
And G would
we
know
will
because
stand
he's a
beside our
Pandaren,
Tauren kin
and that
and
expansion
await
was about
further
them.
orders from Saurfang. Earth Mother watch over us all.
You know, I was respecting my rotation, but I never got the regrowth down. That would have been free DPS, and I didn't get it. Like, I'm not properly immersing myself in like the amount of health that these mobs have. Oh, that was some immersion right there, though.
You keep using the Horde. I don't think it means what you think it means.
No, listen, we don't turn in until we've... Hold on. Oh, I thought I was supposed to go to Thunderbluff to turn in the quest. Oh, that WoW Classic mentality where I'm trying to like infer things that are very clearly given to me on the minimap. Begin the battle at the gates of
victory in the light.
Orgrimmar. I am ready for the alliance. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god, player model cutscene. This is like the pinnacle of immersion because it's like, that's my player model. I could control that player model, except I can't because it's a cutscene. Oh my god. That cutscene was amazing. And another one. I love the stop motion effect. It's like so stylistic.
Varrock, it's time. Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters. These warriors have sworn to fight. For you. Many lives will be lost. Or perhaps just one. Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge Makora!
Oh my god. The dude Makora.
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer. Brother, you cannot win. My old friend. You and I. We don't get to hide.
That was so beautiful.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way. Let it be finished.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing!
Oh
could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor, standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.
Oh my god. That was so well written and believable, and not at all the disappointing anticlimactic finish. Oh my god, my immersion levels are through the roof right now.
The way forward will not be easy.
Gave his life so our soldiers wouldn't lose theirs. None of us anticipated he would challenge Sylvanas directly, but perhaps she did. Does us no good to debate whether this was part of her plan. Let's find a battle. See, even though he died, he won. That's so profound.
We all have our ghosts. Regent Lord, what manner of magic did Sylvanas use against Saurfang?
I had hoped either you or Thalysra would have the answer to that question. I have never seen her wield such power.
It was unlike any magic I have ever encountered. I could sense none of it, even in her presence.
Then she must have only recently acquired it, or simply waited until now to reveal it.
Either way, it does not bode well for us. Whatever she is planning, she no longer needs the Horde to achieve it.
Oh my god. This plot makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. So I'm going into Orgmar. Wait, are they gonna attack me? So I'm not supposed to go through Orgmar, I'm supposed to go around Orgmar. My god. That was the craziest climax to like a 13-month storyline that I've ever seen. Holy cow. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. There's nothing to round out like a 14-month long story campaign in a video game than just like a proper like cutscene with that kind of a production budget. That was like, that was borderline. That was like 3D. That was live action. That was like the Warcraft movie. It's good. None of that boring like fucking gameplay bullshit, right?
Trust your instincts. Saurfang is dead, and Sylvanas has escaped. This is no victory. I care not who leads the Horde, or if they tear each other apart. All that matters is slaying the Banshee. And we have missed our chance. What news do you bring? Never let your guard down.
I think he wants revenge a lot. And sometimes his judgment is a little clouded by it. That's the kind of sense that I'm getting. But I'm also like, I took IB English in high school. And we learned to like read between the lines in texts and stuff. Like we read like really high level like complicated books like The Great Gatsby. So it's like that's something I'm like super trained in, and I think that he's a little too caught up in revenge, and that's one of the undertones that like very subtly is being sent over to us.
The time for dreaming is over.
Commendation, veteran of the Fourth War. Yeah, I mean, this was a war. This was like a this event was like a proper war. I mean, look at these casualties. Like, look at
what must be done.
look at all of these bloodied soldiers that have like been fighting and are so battle weary.
The true battle lies ahead.
I'm so glad these guys got to avenge the like literal destruction of their homeland.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. A single spark can set the world aflame.
Varrock Sarfang, son of Koruk, supreme commander of the might of Kalimdor, high overlord of the Horde. He led the charge against the Lich King. He defended our world from the Legion. Sarfang inspired all of us to strive for true honor, and his legacy will live on in our deeds.
When the Alliance and Horde marched on Ankaraj, it was Saurfang who valiantly commanded our combined forces. Today, his courage saved thousands of lives on both sides of the battle. His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
You have earned your warrior's death, old friend. Now, greet your son with honor and glory.
War mode is no longer available. Dude, the death of Sarfang was like so sad. I felt like I'd really developed a relationship with that character in the 4 minutes he spent on screen in this entire expansion.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea? This is how war always ends for us. With blood on our hands, mourning those we lost. No amount of fighting can ever bring them back. The cycle ends when we choose to walk away. I wasn't ready to learn that lesson before. Few may be ready now, but learn it we must.
Learning lessons, that's demonstrating character development, which is a huge part of good story writing.
A long road lies before us. Be careful who you trust. The way forward will not be easy.
Find Kalia Menethil. That's... wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to find a way... I'm gonna have to figure out how to find Kalia Menethil. I'm gonna have to look for her. Stormsong Valley is a really big place. And I'm gonna have to sweep far and wide to find out exactly where Kalia Menethil has been expertly hidden in Stormsong Valley. I think I'm up to the challenge. I don't even know which direction to fly in, honestly.
I've decided to add in a few of the other local
Shut up! Like, look at this scenery. Yeah. Do you think she's here? Kalia Menethil? I don't think she'd be here. So I'm just gonna pass by this place. These guys seem like really dangerous, and why would you like be near there? Tiramisu. Oh man, I want that. Hold on. Wait. There's a little house marked right here, and I think I see it. So like this is the Millstone Hamlet, and then right here on the beach, like you see that house down there? There's some people there, so I'm gonna see what's going on.
Times were simpler once.
Look at all of these. Oh my god. Looks like there was an attack here of some kind. I wonder if maybe there's some clue here in the big house. Wait, hold on. This looks a lot.
Light's blessing upon you.
Wait, I think this is her.
May you find peace within.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
She followed me. That's really
Ah,
creepy.
Jaina. What a relief to see you safe.
Hello, Kalia. Big brother.
Word has spread of what happened at Orgrimmar. Is the war finally over?
It's just beginning.
It will take time for all
never
the
mind.
pockets of fighting to be quelled, but... Yes, I believe so.
Azeroth has seen so many wars, so much strife. I pray we have earned a respite.
As do I. Have you been able to find peace in your own heart, Derek?
I still have some rough seas to sail, but I'm much better
That's a metaphor.
now. Thanks to Kalia. Without her guidance, I would have been truly lost.
I'm so grateful you brought us together, Jaina. This time with Derek has helped me as much as it's helped him.
In the wake of this war, others will need to find their footing, their future. Perhaps you could guide them, too.
I'm not sure how much help I could be. I don't have all the answers.
Maybe they don't need answers. Maybe they just need hope. Like I did.
Well said, big brother. Come, let's take a walk. I am so grateful to have you both back in my life. Let's enjoy this moment together.
Oh my god. That was such a productive use of my time. Alright. I'm gonna go to the inn in Millstone Hamlet so that I continue to gather rested experience. And we're gonna do the horde version of the story mode. Alright, listen, okay. Oh, these beds are too small for me. But you know, we make do with what we can get. These people are letting us stay here for free, so it would be kind of rude to complain. Oh, it looks like I'm just about fine. So, but I want to be on the pillow, so very. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm putting my arm underneath. There's a pillow there, but like that's the price of immersion, I guess. All right, cool. So we're gonna do the horde version.
Can you show these little ones how it's done?
No. Gotta play the eve of battle, okay? It's even the same quest name. And I don't think I don't think Sylvia knows that that I helped break Korn's brother out of prison. So like I'm like a proper sleeper agent. Like I'm poised. Like I am poised to supplant and undermine the Horde army and maybe even sabotage supplies to the point where the Alliance don't need to kill any Horde when the battle comes. I mean, obviously, like, we're gonna need to, like, probably Nathan's gonna have to die. Because Nathan seems, like, really bad. Like a bad dude. He's like a bad hombre. Like, emotion levels are overloading right now. I should change my stream name to Shan. Because it's like... oh, man. Whew. Oh, these guys know. They know what's going on.
We have made many sacrifices.
Speak of the Horde and the War Chief, including some unlikely allies. It's a position to destroy everyone she considers an enemy. Interesting.
We find strength in the Horde.
Listen
I greet
to
you
Lord
on behalf
Thamar.
of Silvermoon. What I do.
That was even better the second time around.
Our isolation has ended.
Like, but what's gonna happen with Nathan? That's the question. That's the real question. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, sweet. Like, this is real story immersion. It's so, like, you know, you've gotta
speak quickly.
You've gotta do exactly the same quests again. But this time
King
as
Ring,
a
may we speak?
Of course.
Our sister is patient. She knows we have precious few soldiers left. While we lay siege to Orgrimmar, she will whittle away our numbers. But Sylvanas is not the only threat we face. The old god has been freed. I can hear his whispers, sense his unseen tendrils writhing all around us.
Yeah, you might think that they'd be like, hey, you know what, we're gonna give Alliance and Horde two distinct experiences. So that, like, we can vindicate and we can, like, reward people for playing both, for, like, grinding up all of this reputation on both factions, and then actually, like, understanding the story from both ends, and actually, like, rewarding you for that level of dedication. But I think this is really cool because it's like, it's like the subversion of expectations. I think that's a really, like, that's one of the really cool things about media nowadays, is that, like, they're constantly subverting expectations. So it's like your expectation of having, like, an organic, rewarding story experience gets totally subverted by just having to repeat the same quests over and over again, which is, like, really, that's, like, a really cool story decision, to be honest. So I'm a huge fan of that. But see, there's, like, differences. There's distinctions between the stories. For example, like, in Alliance, what I did was I got on the tank and I broke down the rocks and disabled the landmines and then self-destructed the tank. And then from there, I got on a griffin and I rode to the front line of battle. And here, I got in the tank, destroyed the rocks, disabled the landmines, and self-destructed to break the barrage. And now, instead of a griffin, I'm riding a wyvern to the front line. So it's like, you know, there's just these subtle little differences that, like, really make the story experience unique based on what faction you're in, you know. And this time I have to talk to Sorfang, not Andrew, because Andrew's the Alliance guy, so I don't actually take orders from him. 8 suspicious crates, 10 suspicious technicians. Wow. Amazing.
Amazing.
There is no telling what treachery Sylvanas has in store for us.
The Nightwell calls to me.
The organic cinematic experience.
We are the true might.
That's me. Wait. Wait, hold on. Oh. You just missed it, but I was just off screen. But I'm part of this. Wait, no, wait. What's this box? Wait, hold on. I just want to close it. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, I just skipped. Shit. I just broke my immersion, dude. I missed that entire cutscene. Fuck.
The eternal sun
One
still
day
guides
at
us.
a
Any way I can
time.
replay it?
Baladash,
Anratha
Malanore.
I guess
Adore.
not. Oh well.
I had hoped either
It's
you
a real
or
shame that I
Thalissa would
didn't
have
get to
the
watch
answer
that
to
full
question.
full
I
cutscene
have
a
never
second
seen
time
her wield
because
such power.
it was like just I don't know. I would really have loved to watch that another time. That would have been a great use of my life.
The Torrens stand proud.
By the earth, Mother.
Sarfang. He risked his life to save mine, and gave his life to save the Horde. Go, champion. We will meet you in Orgrimmar to honor the memory of Varrock Sarfang.
The organic cinematic experience.
The rebuilding continues.
Oh my god.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Varrock Sarfang, son of Koruk, supreme commander of the might of Kalimdor. High
Oh, I just saw
Overlord
me.
of the
I just saw
Horde.
me.
He led the charge against the Lich King. He defended our world from the Legion. Sarfang inspired all of us
That's
to
me.
strive
That's me
for
right there.
true honor. And his legacy will live on in our deeds.
That's
When
so
the
cool, dude.
Alliance and Horde marched on Ahn'Qiraj, it was Saurfang who valiantly commanded our combined forces. Today, his courage saved thousands of lives on both sides of the battle. His
Both
sacrifice
sides.
will
Both
never
sides.
be forgotten.
You have earned your warrior's death, old friend. Now,
I'm watching this
greet
cutscene
your
again
son
because it's different
with
because
honor
my Horde character
glory.
is in this cutscene, but my Alliance character is in the previous one, so it's totally different. Dude, I got teleported so hard. Dude, I earned the shit out of this title,
spoke
dude.
much
Holy
of
fuck.
honor in the Horde, of our path forward from this crossroads. I never thought we would have to walk it without him. It falls to us to decide what the Horde will become. Azeroth needs our strength now more than ever. Grieve for Sarfang, and make ready to defend the world he died for.
Amazing. There's no follow-up quest on the
May
side?
the Earth Mother smile upon you.
No follow-up quest on this side? But there was a follow-up quest on Alliance. I'm so sick of this anti-Horde bias.
The greatest
Honestly, that's like really
the
that's
will
really
to
stupid.
act.
It's really disgusting. I can't believe that they're like I just played for over 2 hours, and they don't even have an epilogue mission for the Horde players, only for the Alliance players. That's such bullshit. Alliance players get to witness like the organic connection between Jaina and her brother Frederick. But like, and also that the Menethil person, yeah, Kaylee. And we get no such immersion here. Like, I have to sit here and like stare at like this dead dude. Like, and that's all I'm supposed to care about. I'm so angry right now. But like at least the Alliance side was good, I guess. The Alliance side was good. And that was a really sweet ending battle. So yeah, I'm just really glad I set aside this whole evening. I canceled a court appearance because I was like, this is more important. It's September 25th. Like the BfA storyline is ending. And I'm really glad I set aside that time because like this was some like beautiful story. Some just incredible. Just incredible way to round out the war campaign. And all of the blood, sweat, and tears that we all spent getting like Zandalari Empire to Exalted, you know, and getting all of these reputations to Honored and Honorbound to Exalted as well, so that we could do like all of the story and get Pathfinder and just really envelop ourselves in the immersion. So yeah, I'm just glad that we got 120 minutes of content out of this latest patch, and now I can go back to playing Classic. So yeah, thanks for watching this amazing React stream. I hope to do more content like this in the future. I'm sure like the first video is gonna get me like, you know, let's be modest, like probably only around, I'm a pretty modest like unknown channel, so probably only around like 10-15,000 subscribers. So like once that starts kicking in and like that wave starts to wear off, I'll probably get started on my next video, and then sometime in the next few years expect to see another like crazy React video. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't dislike. If you dislike, you're a fucking asshole, and you're a piece of shit. But definitely like, add it to your favorites list. And yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to my Twitch channel for free. So just go on over to the link down below, click on twitch.tv and click subscribe for free. It's totally free. It takes virtually no effort, and I get money out of it. So like, why wouldn't you do that, right? Like, you pay nothing and I get paid, and I deserve to get paid because I made content. So that means I inherently deserve money. So definitely do that, and thanks for watching. Yeah.